How's the Expo going so far, buddy?
It's been awesome. This is my first Expo with the town and with Tourism Vulcan, and I've loved it. It's been absolutely great. It's a lot of fun. There's tons of people here. There's great things to see, and I mean the people coming to the booth, it's characters, I'll say, we're meeting.
Now I know you guys are busy. You're trying to sell tickets for Volcon. That's coming up in July.
Yeah, that's end of July.
I'm guessing a lot of people asking about that.
Yeah, they are actually, because a lot of people that are at this convention have come to Volcon before. The other thing, it's actually helping in that there are a lot of people that love Star Trek that haven't been to Volcon. They didn't know about it. They didn't know there was a convention in Vulcan called Volcon. So yeah, it's been fun.
So not only do you get to have fun, but you get to educate as well.
Oh yeah, and that is part of it. I mean, everyone has a smartphone now, so you can tell them the website, but it's so much different when we actually get to talk to them and let them know what we're actually going to be doing and having at Volcon, some of the key things. So
it's kind of cool. You got some swag and stuff too, right?
Yeah, and that's the fun part. I mean, our whole booth is about information, but yet people love the Star Trek stuff. They love the T-shirts, the hats. It's part of representing that they're into it. So yes.
And again, when you're here at the Expo, like people are excited to be here, excited to be at a con. When you tell them about yours, that's like bonus con.
And it really is, because ours is a little bit different in that it is more Star Trek featured, but it's a small town one, and that's so rare. So at the cons like this one, which are huge, there's hundreds of people in line. And when we tell them about ours, when there's like 20 people in line for an autograph, it's wicked. So it's a lot more personal, and they're excited to hear about it.
Great. We've met a lot of great people already. People who came last year and people who didn't even know it existed. So it's been great getting the word out.
So you've been able to get a lot of awareness going.
Yeah, a lot of awareness. And we just hired a new games manager, so it's awesome.
So tell me a little bit about what folks are saying here. Like when they there's a Foothills Comic Con. Where's this? Tell me more.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of what? There's a Foothills Comic Con in Alderside. I live in Okotoks, and they didn't even know about it. And then we had some people who did come last year who are very excited to come again. Somebody who wants to volunteer that couldn't last year. Yeah, lots of good feedback.
As the USS King Edward, we're part of Starfleet International, which is kind of a worldwide network of Star Trek clubs. What's fun about it is you get to pretend you're in Starfleet. So we excel at different kinds of courses through our Starfleet Academy, which we have. So all of us get different ranks based on the kinds of courses we take and other things. Myself, I'm a lieutenant, and I'm the communications officer for our group. Derek, who just retired as our commanding officer, is now in charge of our finances and the Marine Corps contingent we have aboard, and so on. We also love to come to these things and promote Star Trek, promote ourselves. We help out with charities. We help out a lot at Volcon. We started out as volunteers there, and we now have a presence there with our own booth. We're getting a bit of a presence in Edmonton, and we're going to try and get into the Foothills Comic Con now too, because that's a good fit for a lot of us there as well. A lot of us are comic and sci-fi fans as well as Star Trek fans too.
Lou, how's Expo treating you?
Wonderful. It's like one big family here. Great fan, great peers, great friend, and the Calgary people, they're just so sweet, very nice. Especially I did the parade this morning, and it's just a wonderful instant gratification.
I heard you wanted to go on a horse.
Well, they gave me the hat, and I said, "Where's the horse?" So I wouldn't mind going on a horse.
But
maybe next time.
You got to ride with the mayor, though.
Yeah, he's great. The great guy.
Awesome. So now you've been to Calgary before. You're not a stranger here.
Yeah, I done a stage play here called Arsenic and Olays back in 1987. That's Stage West. And I came here one time after the kind of show 12 years ago. I'm amazed how much the whole place changed.
Well, I always look at you as the original and the best Hulk ever. I mean, it was all Lou Ferrigno and no CGI, no nothing. So that's obviously something you're proud of.
Thank you. I'll pay you later for that. No, I believe that because it'll never be duplicated, because when I did the Hulk, it was like the nail in the coffin, because it's one of a kind, it'll go on forever, because every episode had a wonderful, laser compelling story.
Talk a little bit about how it was to work with Bill Bixby.
Bill was great, the wonderful actor, producer, and director. As a matter of fact, he directed a few of the episodes. I was very excited because he's the guy that plays David Banner, and he gets to direct, and so he brought the best out of me. I've learned a lot about acting from him.
Well, you've obviously seen the Marvel movies and all the new Hulks that are out there, the CGI Hulks. Just your thoughts on them?
Well, the CGI Hulk can't sign autograph. I can't. I think it's okay, CGI, but it gets to be too much. Because I want to see more of the human side. Like, for example, I want to see too much, like when Disney taken over, it's too much Luke
You look like you can still play the Hulk today.
I think I could, of course.